Only Cadbury Dairy Milk has all the ingredients for the most intense chocolate experience. A heavenly aroma, smooth and chocolatey texture, and rich flavor you'll only get from our slow, intense, melting chocolate. Take the time to enjoy Cadbury Dairy Milk. Slowly, very slowly. The most active fighter in the UFC, Donald Cowboy Cerrone, moves to welterweight for a main event thriller against striking dynamo Tim Angelo. With 22 knockout wins and 9 submissions between them, both former lightweights are at the top of their games as the Octagon returns to the City of Champions. UFC Fight Night, Cerrone vs. Angelo, goes down Sunday, February 21, only at the Console Energy Center. In a world where time and space collide, one man must embark on a journey unlike any other. A civilization will fall, and a hero will rise as humanity teeters on the brink of total disaster. Can one lowly soul change the course of history forever? Find out September 8th when Lion Tooth Studios proudly presents Vortex of Vengeance. Business travel at the speed of your fax machine? Is that even possible? Zip around the country in your own helicopter, complete with a licensed pilot and hors d'oeuvres to keep you on top of your game. Get from point A to point B within minutes. Visit our website online to find out more about how you can beat the traffic, on land or in the air. Need to book that flight right now? Give us a call at 555-6482. Show up in style and on time. Start flying to your meetings today. Picture your dream house. A sprawling lakefront property with mature trees and a winding driveway through a wrought iron gate. We're not just talking about white picket fences. Come in and talk to one of our mortgage specialists. Tell us about your dreams, and we'll make them a reality. We've got all the hits from the 80s, 90s, and whatever. You're listening to Frank FM. Today's best rock with John the Rolling Stone McGaffey. What are you saying? We can't hear you. Pump up the jam with Frank FM. Have you listened to Cool Jazz 103.9? Cool Jazz is the only station that plays today's smooth jazz hits. Smooth out the workday. Tune in to Cool Jazz 103.9. A young elephant takes its first wobbly steps after birth in the heartland of the Kilimanjaro, named after its majestic mountain, the highest peak in all of Africa. This little elephant will enjoy all that the region has to offer, including semi-arid savannas and wetlands, growing up amidst several diverse ecosystems that connect the circle of life here in Kilimanjaro. Other inhabitants, great and small, of this beautiful heartland are lions, cheetahs, the striped hyena, giraffes, and an assortment of aviary creatures such as the eagle and hawk, all of which will influence the life of our little friend. Treading carefully behind her mother, the young elephant learns to follow her elders, gaining a sense of safety and belonging. She is the newest member of her herd and will someday establish herself as the leader of her own herd. But her time will come soon enough. It all began with the forging of the great rings. 3 were given to the elves, immortal, wisest, and fairest of all beings. 7 to the dwarf lords, great miners and craftsmen of the mountain hold. And 9 rings were gifted to the race of men, who above all else desire power. For within these rings was bound the strength and the will to govern each race. But they were all of them deceived, for another ring was made. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all. I met a traveler from an antique land who said, "Two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them, on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and sneer of cold command tell that its sculptor well those passions read. Which yet survive stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them, and the heart that fed. And on the pedestal these words appear: My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. No thing beside remains. Round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare, the lone and level sands stretch far away." Thank you for calling the Herculean, the fitness club that goes the extra mile for you. To learn about our club memberships, press 1. To start your fitness experience at the Herculean, press 2. To book a personal trainer, press 3. To return to the main menu, press the pound key. Thank you for staying on the line. A representative will be with you shortly.